patched up team, fantastic result, performance. But I suppose the first question is, and a lot of people are concerned about Steve-O going off on a stretcher. What can you update us with?
Yeah, that's too early to say. He's hurt his knee. He's hurt his knee and he had a tight hamstring, but he's sitting up in there joking, so that's not too bad. You know, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, but it's not terminal, if you know what I mean, if you like. Next week, Tuesday, definitely not. Next week, probably not, but you know, he'll be back with us very shortly, so it's not the end of the world.
Knee had his op on, or the other one?
Couldn't tell you, but it's not his cruciate, because I don't think he's got one left, has he? I don't know. I think that's more of his medial, but he's doing some movements in there now with the physio. He feels the top physio, so we'll get it sorted.
Fingers crossed on that one. In terms of the result, Chippenham's first league defeat of the season away from home, and I mean, fantastic. In second half, you really opened floodgates.
Yeah, we did, and I think we scored at good times. Goals change games, and I say that when we get Quicks. I say that when we when we lose as well. I say, goals change games. Goals did change games. We scored at good times. We scored the second from the set piece, and then just as they're licking the wounds and pressing, they've gifted. I didn't actually see what happened, but yes, it's kept us composure. And then you're 4-0 up, and that's the game over. But you can see why they win games. They're big, they're strong, and we've had to stand up to another physical test early today. And I think the back four have been magnificent the last 2 games.
Back-to-back clean sheets.
Yeah.
Talking of magnificent, encouraging debut.
Yeah, very encouraging debut. He's what he's been crying out for. He's very, very pacey. He's got good legs, he's got good quality. I mean, his finish was first class. He's a winger, and he's going to have them days where he's frustrating. You can see that. But he's going to have days where he changed games for you. I think that's what he's done today.
You've shown again today that you can more than match it with some of the best sides in the league. Is the key now consistency?
Well, we've got to back it up, haven't we? We had a great win at Chippenham 2 weeks ago, and we ballooned it at Biggleswade. We was talking about, me and Gary was talking about 4 points from these 2 games. If we get 4 now, I think we'll probably be disappointed at home off the back of it. But we are patched up, aren't we? This result ain't just a good result with the players. Metten, Hillard, Fryer, Mills, McWilliams missing. I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, not many teams can carry them sort of. You're looking at 5 possible starters there, aren't you? And but lads are coming in. They're running.
So how are you doing it? Because a lot of sides would be absolutely on their backside.
We've got a lot of heart, haven't we? As a club at the minute, we've got a lot of heart. We've got a lot of local lads, and that's making a massive difference there. If I'm putting on a 20-year-old from Nottingham on the pitch with 20 minutes to go, 4-0, they ain't going to run around. At 4-0 up, we're still pressing high up the pitch. We're showing loads of energy, loads of endeavour, and that's what's getting us through. We didn't play brilliant today. They weren't brilliant football today. There was patches of good football, but we just run them into the ground. We didn't give them no time on the ball, certainly in the second half, and we just pressed them, and we defended with our lives, which again, bit of local pride really. That's I think that's the key at the minute in these times, because we're having to throw in reserve lads, local lads, whatever you want to call them, and they're producing the goods for us mainly through hard graft.
A lot of people worry about the size of the squad, but you could have 22 players here and it wouldn't be as good as the 16, 17 that you've got. I mean, the quality that you have got in this very, very small squad, which is creaking, is fantastic this year, and you must be really, really proud because the lads are up against it.
Well, I'm proud because they're giving me and the club and the fans and every bit they've got. They're out on the feet. I thought Quiggs today was back to his brilliant best. I really did. Michael Cronin's putting shift after shift in. Steve, Sam Gordon's representing Matty. These are all Danny Emmons coming from step 7 last year. Unbelievable. He looked as comfortable as Jordan, if you like. Certainly going forward, he puts the ball in good areas. We've got a real good side, and you've got young lad Dylan's shouldn't be playing yet every week regularly. He shouldn't be. That's not a slight at Dylan, but this is massive for him because he's in a winning team and he's given everything he got, but he's still very naive as a footballer, and that's the reason why people probably thought that was strange that we played Yassic through the middle and Dylan out wide. You'd have thought the other way round, but we just thought Yassic's experience against 2 centre halves, they could have perhaps got the better of Dylan. So that was the reason behind that.
Is the only worry for you? Obviously, you've got games coming up thick and fast. You've got a game Tuesday. You've got Alfreton on Saturday. Are you worried that the boys might run out of steam at some point?
Well, hopefully we'll have one or two back, won't we? You all right, Quiggs? Good lad. We'll have 1 or 2 back hopefully for Tuesday. you know, we can't get anyone in because everyone's cup tied. You know, Curtis is cup tied, so we'll lose him next week as well, which is a bit of a blow. But you know, we'll just throw 11 out there, and you know, hopefully they'll keep grafting like they have been for the last well, since that season really.
And Tuesday obviously comes around very quickly, and
Yeah.
you say there's 5 out at the minute. I mean, could Toby be back? Could Ryan be back?
Maybe Toby, no way Ryan, no way Metz, no way Millsy,
No way
McMilliams, no way Steve. So that's another one we lost today. So we're creaking. We've got a home game Tuesday. You know, that's a game we're desperate to win, because every time we get a chance to get in the round it, we sort of fluff it a little bit. And I just hope I'm not standing here Tuesday going, oh, another missed opportunity. Oh well, if we'd lost to Chippenham, but you know, that's a game we've got to play with lots of energy. Hopefully there'll be a decent crowd there on a Tuesday night. You know, we're on a little bit of a run. I think we've lost 2 in 9 or 2 in 10 now. So let's get it going. Let's get it ramped up for Saturday, Tuesday, then Saturday, and let's give it a go.
And you're back on the fringes of the playoffs, I suppose. In the
Yeah.
bigger picture, you've moved yourself back up. Is it key, the way things are at the moment, with you being shorter bodies, just to hang in there until you get these guys back?
Yeah, I mean,
and then kick off?
Yeah, but at the minute, you know, these lads I'm throwing in are making it difficult for the other lads to, you know, what would I do if they was all fit Tuesday? You got a job to.
You have a good bench.
Yeah, I'd have a good bench. I'd have a very good bench. I'd have some game changers on the bench. Yeah. So you know, full credit to the lads who are playing. You know, I think a key thing today, if you look at the side, you had your back 8 intact, if you like. You had Pedro, your back 4, Quiggs, Michael, Steve. They'd probably be starting anyway. And then the front 3, obviously Curtis has come in new, and then Dylan and Yasik. You know, you probably, that was patched up front, if you like. So you know, we're keeping cool under the pressure. You know, I was a little bit worried today because I didn't want us to, you know, take a doing at home, put loads of pressure on Tuesday, and then, you know, next week play off and feel low on confidence. You know, yes, that's it. You know, that is real good times there. Everything seems to be going in the right direction. You know, 500 again here today, which is okay. Let's get that up to 700, 800, and let's get this place rocking again.
Similar scenario now as what you had going to the Biggleswade game, really.
Yeah.
Great win. I mean, it's not as though you can change it even, is it? Because you're so depleted.
Not really, but I wouldn't want to change it anyway with the way we're playing. So, you know, I'm really happy. My back 4's intact. You know, Michael will be fit. Quiggs will be fit. Yasik, Curtis and Dylan are available. So, you know, we've got no excuses for Tuesday. That's as simple as that. It's a game that we'll be looking to win.
And you don't care how you win it, really.
No, we don't care how we win at 3 points.
Okay.
Thanks, mate.